Hello, students in grade 6 or students in Prathom 6. Okay, today you are learning with Teacher 80. Teacher 80, how are you doing today? Are you good? All right. So, I guess you are ready for the class today. Let's go. Today we're going to be doing the revision of Unit 1 factors. The revision of Unit 1 factors. Factor is a whole number that can divide another whole number without remainder. No remainder. What is this symbol? Can you tell me what is this symbol? Divide. Divide. Very good. Next. Can you see the division of 6? 6 divided by 1 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And 6 divided by 6 is 1. 6 divided by 1, 6 divided by 2, 6 divided by 3, and 6 divided by 6. What do we call the numbers that can divide 6? Factors. Factors. So the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Again, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Next. Let's divide 7 by the following numbers. 7 divided by 1. 7 divided by 7. So, the factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Excellent. Next. Again, factor is a whole number that can divide another whole number without remainder. Now let's divide 5 by the following numbers. 5 divided by 1. 5 divided by 5. So the factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Now let's divide 27 by the following numbers. 27 divided by 1. 27 divided by 3. 27 divided by 9. 27 divided by 27. So the factors of 27 are 1, 3, 9, and 27. Let's go back a little bit. This is it. Again, the factors of 27 are 1, 3, 9, and 27. Prime number. What is a prime number? Can you tell me? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Excellent. Prime number is a number that has only two factors, which are 1 and itself. 1 and itself. Alright. Can you see? 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, 2 is a prime number because it has only two factors which are 1 and itself. Again, 2 is a prime number because it has only two factors which are 1 and itself. Look at number 3. 3 divided by 1 and 3 divided by 3. So 3 is a prime number because it has only two factors which are 1 and itself. Again, 3 is a prime number because it has only two factors which are 1 and itself. Again, prime number is a number that has only two factors which are 1 and itself. 1 and itself. Look at number 4. Number 4. 4 divided by 1. 4 divided by 2. and 4 divided by 4. So, is 4 a prime number? Is it a prime number? The factors of 4 are 1, 2, and 4. So it has 3 factors. So 4 is not a prime number. How many factors of 4? There are 3 factors which are 1, 2, and 4, or itself. Is 4 a prime number? No, 4 is not a prime number. Good job, students. Let's go. Look at number 5. Number 5. 5 divided by 1. 5 divided by 5. So 5 is a prime number because it has only 2 factors which are 1 and itself. 1 and itself. Look at number 7. So 7 is a prime number because excellent. Let's go next. Look at number 13. Number 13. So 13 is a prime number because yes, it has only 2 factors which are 1 and itself. Again, prime number is a number that has only 2 factors which are 1 and itself. Prime number is prime factor. And prime factor is prime number. Again, tell me again please. Prime number is and prime factor is. Very good, students. Next. The basic prime factors. Basic prime factors. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Again, the basic prime factors. Very good, students. Next. Look at number 3. The factors of 3 are 1 and 3. 1 and 3. But 3 is a prime factor of 3, right? 1 is not a prime factor. 3 is a prime factor of 3. Again, next. Look at number 12. 12. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Is 1 a prime number? No, 1 is not a prime number. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. And 4 is not. 6 is not a prime number. And 12 is not a prime number. So, 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 12. Very good. Next. Look at number 15. 15. The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. Is 1 a prime factor? No, 1 is not a prime factor. And 3 is a prime factor. 5 is a prime factor. And 15 is not a prime factor. So, 3 and 5 are the prime factors of 15. Excellent. Next. Look at number 36. 36. The factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. Oh, it has so many factors, right? Is 1 a prime factor? No, 1 is not a prime factor. 36 is not a prime factor. 4 is not a prime factor. 6 is not a prime factor. 9 is not. 12 is not. And 18 is not a prime factor. So, 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 36. Very good. Next. 24. 24. The The factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. One is not a prime factor. 4 is not. 6 is not. 8 is not. 12 is not. And 24 is not a prime factor. Very good, students. So, the prime factors of 24 are 2 and 3. 2 and 3, right? Next. Okay, and we're learning the factorization. Factorization. What is a factorization? Can you tell me in Thai language, please? Good job, students. So, there are two ways to do the factorization. The first method is multiplication method. Next, short division. Again, number one is multiplication method. Number two is short division. Multiplication method. 12. What two number do you multiply to get 12? Yes, it's 2 times 10, right? 2 times 10. So, is it a prime number? Is it a prime number? Look at number 2. Yes, it is. So now look at number 10. Is it a prime number? No, it is not. So we have to factorize number 10. What two number do you multiply to get 10? Very good. It's 2 times 5, right? 2 times 5. So now we already have all the prime factors. So the factorization of 20 is 2 times 2 times 5. Look at number 24. 24. What two number do you multiply to get 24? Very good. It's 2 times 12. Is it a prime number? Yes, it is. Now look at number 12. Is it a prime number? No, it is not. So what two number do you multiply to get 12? It's 2 times 6. So, next, 6 is not a prime factor, so we need to factorize 6. And 6 is equal to 2 times 3. So, the factorization of 24 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Excellent. Again, the factorization, there are two methods. Number one, multiplication method. Number two, short division. Now we're going to be learning the short division of factorization. Look at number 12. First, set the number. What number can divide 20? I'm sorry, it's 20, right? What number can divide 20? It's 2, right? So, 20 divided by 2 is 10. Next, divide until we get the prime number. So, what number can divide 10? It's 2 again. So, 10 divided by 2 is 5. Alright. So, put all divisors together. So, the factorization of 20 is 2 times 2 times 5. Good job. Next. 45. What number can divide 45? It's 5, right? So, 45 divided by 5 is 9. And what number can divide 9? Very good. It's 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So the factorization of 45 is 5 times 3 times 3. Good job, students. 56. 56 divided by 2 is 28. 28 divided by 2 is 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So the factorization of 56 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 7. Excellent. Now, the greatest common factor. Greatest common factor. What is it in Thai language? Excellent. Next. Greatest common factor is the greatest whole number that can divide two or more numbers without remainder. You can call it GCF, greatest common factor. The greatest common factor of, I'm sorry. Okay, so the greatest common factor of 8 and 20. 8 and 20. All right. Okay. The greatest common factor of 8 and 20. What number can divide 8 and 20? It's 2, right? 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 20 divided by 2 is 10. What number can divide 4 and 10? 2 again. So we're gonna have 2 and 5. So the greatest common factor of 8 and 20 is 2 times 2. Only 2 times 2. Again, the greatest common factor of 8 and 20 is 2 times 2. It is equal to 4. 4. Next, the greatest common factor of 12 and 18. 12 and 18, right? Okay. The greatest common factor of 12 and 18. What number can divide 12 and 18? It's 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6 and 18 divided by 2 is 9. And then 6 divided by 3 is 2 and 9 divided by 3 is 3. The greatest common factor of 12 and 18 is 2 times 3. Again, the greatest common factor of 12 and 18 is 2 times 3. It is equal to 6. Very good, students. Next, the greatest common factor of 15 and 18. 15 and 18, right? Okay, next. What number can divide 15 and 18? It's 3. Very good. 15 divided by 3 is 5 and 18 divided by 3 is 6. So we cannot divide these numbers anymore. So the greatest common factor sorry, the greatest common factor of this is, I'm sorry, we have to delete this one. Oops. Okay, next. The greatest common factor of 9 and 27. 9 and 27. Okay. 9 and 27. So 9 divided by 3 is 3 and 27 divided by 3 is 9. Next, 3 divided by 3 is 1 and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, so the greatest common factor of 9 and 27 is 3 times 3 and it is equal to 9. Alright, this is the greatest common factor. Next, the least common multiple. The least common multiple. Can you tell me in Thai language, please? What is it? Excellent. Least common multiple is the is the least number that can divide two or more numbers without having remainders. Least number that can divide two or more numbers without having remainders. Okay, so the least common multiple of 4 and 8. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Next, 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the least common multiple of 4 and 8 is 2 times 2 times 1 times 2. It is equal to 8. 8. Next. The least common multiple of 36 and 72. Oops. Sorry. Something wrong. Okay. 36 and 72. 36 divided by 2 is 18 and 72 divided by 2 is 36. Next. Next. 9 divided by 3 is 3 and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So, the least common multiple of 36 and 72 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 4. It is equal to 144. The least common multiple of 24 and 36. 24 and 36. So 24 divided by 12. 24 divided by 2 is 12 and 36 divided by 2 is 18. Next, 12 divided by 2 is 6. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 6 divided by 3 is 2 and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So the least common multiple of 24 and 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. It is equal to 72. Next. The least common multiple of 6 and 8. So 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the least common multiple of 6 and 8 is 2 times 3 times 4. It is equal to 24, right? Very good. Next. The least common multiple of 45 and 60. 45 and 60 divided by 5. 45 divided by 5 is... It happens again, I'm sorry. There's a lot of mistake today. "45 divided by 5 is 9 and 60 divided by 5 is 12. Now what number can divide 9 and 12? Very good, it's 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3 and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So the least common multiple of 45 and 60 is 5 times 3 times 3 times 4. It is equal to 180. Excellent. Now it's time to do your exercise. page 15 and 16. 15 and 16. Please do it by yourself, okay? Okay? Now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining the class today. I really hope you enjoy learning with teacher Eddie. So now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, see you again next time.